Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you guys are doing great. Hopefully you guys are doing just amazing. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new around here, please consider subscribing, as I do upload a lot of GTA 5 mods. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It will really help my channel. But with that said, I do have another realistic, in quotation marks, mod. This is, I should just start a series of realistic mods, but this mod affects your headlights this time. So I guess it's just, this mod is technically, it doesn't say too much in the description, but it looks like it just affects like the glare, the outline of the headlights. You can see here like that blue there, the blue there. If I get in the Lamborghini, the biggest difference that I noticed, you see that outline, that like blue. Hey, let me park my car. Point at it, you idiot. Jesus, come on, man. You see here like that blue. Oh my gosh. So anyways, I didn't do anything. She's fine. As you can see, it's like that blue outline around. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I'm gonna head out. Like I was saying, the main thing I noticed with this Lamborghini is kind of like that blue outline. As you can see here, it kind of just does look a little bit different. I feel like your headlights is also something that you don't really consider into modding, right? Like it's just a headlight, but it actually makes a way bigger difference than what I even expected. So you make the high beam. Let me make it nighttime. I feel like at nighttime is really where you can really tell the difference. So here I am. So you see that like blue. I do have my high beams on right now too. So these are my normal ones, my high beams. There they are. And it's just like that glare. I do like that. I like that. It's weird. It's like it's always the little things in my head that make the biggest differences. So I do recommend installing this mod, guys. I will show you guys how to install it very shortly. I just want to give you guys a little bit of, you know, an example of what you expected to see, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool, sweet little mod. I love these realistic type of mods. I'll probably just start a series soon. But with that said, guys, that is pretty much it. Let me try out another car before I actually head out. So now I have my Hellcat, and as you can see here, I don't know how that pedestrian got a Hellcat as well. But you can tell I mean, I don't know if the headlights are, the tail lights are affected. I don't think they are. This might just be natural vision evolved. But here's the headlights on the Hellcat. It doesn't have that same blue outline that the Lamborghini has, but it is kind of like broader in my opinion. I think it's just like a little bit wider, looks a little bit more faint towards the edges. I don't know how to explain, but it doesn't look so like exact. Like it ends at a certain point. It kind of like feathers out at the end. It's a little bright though. I will say that it is actually very bright. It kind of hurts my eyes at this point. But if this is for you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to install this mod, guys. So with that said, if you got to this point, please give this video a thumbs up, and I will be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. So this is the mod. It's called Realistic Headlight Mod. I'm gonna say realistic in quotation marks. Some of you might think it's realistic, some of you might not. But regardless, this is the name of the mod. So I'm gonna click download, guys. Click download again. And then once you download it, I'm gonna open it up. It seems to be around 35 megabytes in size. So I'm gonna download it. All right, so once you download it, make sure you open it up, and you want to extract the mod. So once you open it, right, it's gonna give you the option to extract all. Go ahead and extract all. I'm gonna leave this checkbox checked. I'm gonna leave the location the same because I don't really care. Unless you want to put it somewhere specifically, go ahead. All right, I'm gonna close out the file that's not the window that's not extracted. Close this out. And now we're left with the extracted version. So here it looks a little confusing at this point, right? Pretty much all we got to do is, all right, so if we click on files, it's gonna give us an update to RPF. Let's follow this route, guys. So this is how I did it, right? You can follow this, or you can just follow follow the tutorial, right? This is where we're gonna go. Or actually, we're already here. So what you want to do is go to your mods. Here's the path, guys. So go to GTA 5, write the root, go to your mods folder. If you don't have a mods folder, create one, or I'll have pretty much a window at the top on how to mod GTA 5, right? But most of you should have a mods folder. Mods, update RPF, x64, and then textures. So once you get to textures, right, this is here, you're gonna look for a graphics.ytd. So if you go through this part, this is the mod again. I'm gonna click through it. So update RPF, x64. As you can see here, where I'm going is kind of the same path that's taking me here. So textures, that's where we're at, and then graphics.ytd, which is right here. It's like the little, I don't know, it looks like a screw. So click on this graphics.ytd in the mods window. There you go. Now we have a couple options to choose from. So you can do the low resolution. I don't know really what's the advantage of this, but you could do these. What I had in the video, I had the new textures just because it's newer. I'm assuming it's a lot more, I guess, and more enhanced. That's what I did. If you want to install the low resolution, go ahead. I'll show you how to do it in a little bit. And the textures from 6.5, this seems like to be like an older version So you can install this as well. It seems to have more. So this time, you know what, I'm going to install this just for tutorial purposes, but I had this one installed, and it's the same process to install all of these or any of these. And again, guys, back up your game, because if you want to uninstall, I'm not sure how to uninstall besides deleting this file and putting in the original one from outside of my mod folder. So also, again, as I like to say, mod at your own risk. I'm not at fault. All right, guys, so just be careful. Modding can be tricky. All right, so but what I'm going to do now that I got that out the way, go to here, so click on this graphics.ytd. All right, so once you're here, you're gonna get to the window. Actually, you know, exit out of it. Right click and then hit edit. I don't know if you have to do that, but sometimes you do, so I'm gonna do that anyways. Once you're here, guys, click on this little plus sign. Once you right click and hit edit, click on import. All right, so what you want to do now is I'm actually gonna copy this path. So if you click, go back to the mod. All right, I'm gonna click on this path. It'll highlight the whole path. I'm gonna right click, hit copy, minimize that, and then I'm gonna go back to the mod. All right, so if I hit import, right, import, we're gonna get this window asking for the location. So I'm gonna click on this path, highlight the whole path. I'm gonna delete it, and I'm gonna Control V or just right click and paste. Right, that is the location of the mod. So I'm gonna hit open. All right, so hit open. I guess we're already there. Yeah. All right, so here we have a couple different options, right? So you can install the low resolution. So all you would do is highlight all these, hit open. That's it. Or you can do the new textures, highlight and open. Or you can also do the textures from 6.5. So for this purposes of this video, I'm going to do this since I already had the other one. So I want to do the full HD with by Xenon, or no, I'm going to do the 2K actually. 2K sounds better than full HD. I don't know which one's better. I'm assuming 2K, right? All right, whatever. So I'm going to highlight all of this, and again, this goes the same process for any of them. So whichever folder you decide to go into, highlight all of the pictures, all these little headlight images, hit open. And then generate, yep, just leave everything the same automatically. Hit OK. You might get a little oh, I do have my game open, so I don't know if that's gonna affect anything. All right, so I'm actually gonna close out my game. All right, I do recommend closing out your game before you mod anything as well, guys. So just quit out your game. All right, so it looks like it still did everything, and then I'm gonna hit save. And it should, I might get an error if I did have my game open. That's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it. That is how you install the mod. The mod is fully installed. Go inside your game, check out the differences, have fun, enjoy. And if you have any recommendations, feel free to drop them below. If I don't make a video on this because maybe either I didn't find it, or I think the mod wasn't really consistent, it crashes, or it's just very buggy. But that's pretty much it, guys. I do appreciate you guys getting this far. If you have gone this far, thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I appreciate you guys as always. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, take care.